What's up, folks? I'm back. And I got a story sent to me by Nostradamus Sims. A lot of people think Nostradamus died. No, he's in Florida, aka Kevin. And hopefully you get a chance to talk to him one day and chop it up. But this week, I would have to say, is the week of fucked up stories. Let's get into this story coming out of fucking backward ass Alabama. And a woman that, well, I don't know, it's a child, but this happened a couple years ago. She's finally telling her story. We're going to call her Jane. There was an Alabama pastor from a conservative congregation, it says. He's accused of raping a 9-year-old girl on her father's fucking grave. Just that alone is sick as fuck. It's bad enough you don't rape a prepubescent child, but then do it on a father's grave. Alright, anyway, Mack Charles Andrews, the pastor at this heavily conservative United Pentecostal church, and he's accused of, like I said, raping a 9-year-old girl. Now, Jane, the young girl, says that Andrews raped her with multiple objects, including drumsticks, letter openers, pens, flashlights, and figurines. She says it was Andrew's way of preparing her for more sexual abuse, basically. She said the church was led like a cult. Women weren't allowed to wear makeup and had to wear dresses basically floor length. Because he was covering up all the women because he considered the women his bitches. Ain't nobody gonna look at his bitches. Andrews is right now being held on $500,000 bond. He was arrested in 2013 on counts of sexual torture, rape, sex abuse, attempted rape, sodomy. That's just crazy. See what else we got here. Jane said the abuse lasted 5 years until she left the church, and it kind of fucked up her life. She ended up going to jail for different things, and like once a kid's abused, they're screwed up. A lot of things that happen in your childhood will affect your future, folks. And a lot of people need to stop having this idea that there's certain people above the law, in a sense, or maybe that's not the word I'm looking for. People that are above any wrongdoing, I guess. It's not true. I just seen, and I'm supposed to do a story on that one. A cop had prepubescent porn on his computer. And now this story from a pastor. Bottom line, folks, you got to watch your kids. And, a lot of women go to these churches looking at this pastor like he is the second coming of God. No, he's just a man, and that's just his job, what he does. He interprets the Bible for you and basically conveys the message that he sees in it. AKA shit you could do yourself. Because there's a lot of women out there, they don't like when you say this, but they're trying to fuck the pastor, or they're fucking the pastor, or would fuck the pastor if the pastor pushed up on them, I can't talk today. And that's actually sad. And I'm not even going to get into that. But Jane, last thing. The pastor told Jane, he said, if you don't let me do these things, I'm going to send demons to you, to your house, and they will attack you while you're in your bed. So, he scared the little girl to death for his perversion. And it trips me out that a lot of these right-wing people, these evangelists, holier than thou types, every time it's voting time, they come out and they tell you that they know what's best for your life. They're the freakiest sons of bitches you'll meet. So but the people who are out there saying, I don't do this, I don't do that, listen, they do it 10 times harder than the regular person. Believe me. So, I don't know, man. It's time for people to take their lives into their own hands. And stop giving people the benefit of a doubt when it comes to your children. Because a priest, cop, no one should have access to your child like that. He shouldn't have time to take her to her father's grave And I know you can't cover or paint everybody with the same broad brush. But fuck, why take the chance? That's what all I'm saying. Why take the fucking chance? Because if you're wrong, the damage is irreparable and it cannot go away. So why take the fucking chance? Anyway, folks, Mr. Unfiltered is out. Have a good damn fucking day. I gotta stop cursing.